a mom is a beautiful thing, but we don't have to tell you. It can be hard on the body. Stretch marks and extra pounds, just a couple obstacles for women to get their bodies back. And here to share her mommy makeover, mother of 3, Vanessa Tree, and her fabulous doctor, Dr. Charles Sarosy. Good to have both of you here today.
Hello, good morning.
We had a contest, a mommy makeover contest back in October, and Vanessa won. And Dr. Sarosy, I just want to ask you, why did Vanessa stand out from the 300 callers and the 70 finalists that you got?
Well, we had a tremendous response to our promotion, and Vanessa, to me, just portrayed the typical changes we see after you have a child. She really just had a lot of loose skin on her abdomen, a weak abdominal wall, and she was very athletic. She worked out all the time and just couldn't get rid of the post-pregnancy changes. So that was definitely one of the things. We had a lot of good candidates. She had a great story she shared with us, and she seemed like a really nice person who really wanted it, and that's why we picked her.
Well, Vanessa, we were talking before the segment, and yes, you have some pictures of you pregnant, and you were saying, you had loose skin, you worked
yes,
out 4 to 5 times a week, and you were vigilant, but man, there were just things that exercise wasn't doing.
Right, exactly. I worked out 4 or 5 times a week, really hard. I mean, 4 miles a day, this whole stomach exercises, and yeah, this is me when I was 9 months pregnant with my last daughter, Evelyn. And as you can see, I'm 5'3", and it's really tough on the body. And there are the before and afters, and very obvious the damage, and then the after.
Well, and Dr. Sarosy, you were saying what you were looking for in this contest was somebody that would be an awesome candidate. And there we have the beautiful
yes,
family. And from left to right, tell us about your cuties there.
Okay, my 13-year-old daughter, Isabella, is my first, and then we have Madeline, who's in the middle. She's 4. And then I have Evelyn, who's the baby, and she's 3.
And so you having a 4-year-old, and then, you have a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 13-year-old. Boom, having those 2 babies back to back really has to take a toll on a woman's body.
Oh, absolutely. The skin gets loose, the stretch marks can increase, and really the main thing, the muscle separates and gets weakened, and a tummy tuck puts that back together and really flattens your stomach, something you can't do in the gym.
Absolutely. Right. And you were trying.
I was.
The 2 procedures that you did, tell us a little bit about those.
Yeah. Vanessa had an abdominoplasty or tummy tuck, which is real common after a woman has a child, and she had a breast augmentation, and both those procedures were done at the same time, and she did real well with it.
So glad that you offered this generous mommy makeover, and you were so brave. Something that you said really spoke to me. You wrote a letter, and you were saying that even around your husband, before you had the procedures done, something was very hard for you.
Yeah, I couldn't be fully naked in front of my husband, my own husband, for years because of it, and I was embarrassed, and my confidence was low about it, and after this procedure, it's just a dream come true. It's completely changed my life, and so yeah, I definitely have more confidence as a wife and a woman, and I feel feminine and beautiful, and it's just completely changed my life.
Your 13-year-old daughter says, Mom, I sure noticed some differences in your attitude.
Exactly. She said, Mom, you're back to your old self again, and it's just great. It's great.
Well, we are so happy that you won, Dr. Sarosy. Thank you for even making this possible. And because of wonderful people like Vanessa, who you help build their self-esteem from the inside out, you want to give some of our viewers a special offer today.
Right, we do. We're offering the first 50 patients that schedule a consultation. One of the neat tools is something called computer imaging, where we can take a picture of your body and then image on a computer and kind of give you an idea what you're going to look like after surgery. And we did that with all the Mommy Makeover contestants and sent it to them. So we're offering that a complimentary for them. And then the first 10 people that opt to just do surgery, we're offering a very good deal of anywhere from 30 to 50% off, depending on how many procedures they have. So I think it's a really good time. It's getting near summer, and people are starting to think about these things now.
Dr. Sarosy, thank you so much. And Vanessa, are you going to burn those old clothes?
Oh yeah,
all
they're
right.
gone.
We'll have a bonfire. Thank you guys so much for coming on
you.
today. And Dr. Sarosy, thank you so much for making this possible. You look beautiful.